Boker Tov, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom to those who are live streaming. Hopefully we'll have more success this morning than we did last night. Normally, when I welcome folks to a bar or bat mitzvah, I have a whole spiel that I go through, but this morning I have a different one, and I want to address it to Josie directly. So I'm going to turn my back to the camera for a second as I go into this conversation. Great. Hi, Josie. Today is your bat mitzvah and a day of celebration. It is not the day you and your family envisioned and planned for. And we are so sorry because that's all we wanted it to be. But your Torah will be no less wise in this emptier than usual sanctuary than in the full sanctuary that you and your family envisioned. Your prayers will be no less resonant and powerful live streamed. As I said to you this week, with so many yearning at home for meaning and connection, today's service may be even more powerful. And as your mom told you this week, it'll make a killer college essay someday. Our tradition values a minyan, and as you know, but our sages also teach that the divine presence is present whenever Torah is shared, even between two people. The cliche goes that today you are an adult in the Jewish tradition. And over these days and weeks, you have had to face the challenges of this moment, and you have done so. You have held disappointment, fear, and uncertainty, and perhaps a little bit of pain. This is not the part of being an adult your community planned to impart on you this day, but it is part of being an adult. We want to remind you that making joy is also part of being an adult, and even more so, it is part of being a teenager, which is really what you become today. So we wish you the ability to be joyous on this day, in your own heart and with those very close to you. Be joyous this weekend, even if we can't pick you up on a chair and have dozens of people dance the hora with you right now. Mazel tov to you and your family. Know that your family and friends, those who are near and those who are farther than they wanted to be, are celebrating with you today. And our Jewish community and world is welcoming you with jazz hands instead of with handshakes and hugs, and with appropriate distance, but most importantly, with an abundance of pride and love.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Our service begins on page 172 as we rise for the singing of Matovu.
Ma tovu ahalecha Yaakov, ahalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu ahalecha Yaakov, ahalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. אשתחווה אל חיכל קודשך ביראתך מה טובו אהליך
continue on page 173. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe. With divine wisdom you have made our bodies, combining veins, arteries, and vital organs into a finely balanced network. Wondrous maker and sustainer of life, we are one of them to fail. How well we are aware. We would lack the strength to sustain life before you. Blessed are you, Adonai, source of our health and strength.
Baruch
atah Adonai, rofeh kol basar uma'afli la'asot.
Charlie, can I borrow you for a second? Got something for you to read. Here we go.
The soul that you have given me, O God, is pure. You have created and formed it, breathed it into me, and within me you sustain it. So as long as I have breathed breath, therefore I will give thanks to you, my God and the God of all ages, source of all being, loving guide of every human spirit.
Baruch atah Adonai, asher biyado nefesh kol chai, veruach kol basar ish.
Good job. Thank you. We'll continue with Nasim B'chol Yom, our prayers for our everyday miracles.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan l'sech vivina lahafchin ben yom uvein laila.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who has given the mind the ability to distinguish day from night.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivrim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who opens the eyes of the blind.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who frees the captive.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokef kefufim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who lifts up the fallen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rokah haaretz al hamayim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who stretches the earth over the waters.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechin mitzadei gaver.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who strengthens our steps.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish arumim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who clothes the naked.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hanoten leYa'if koach.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who gives strength to the weary.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavir sheinai me'enai utnuma me'afapai.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who made the eyes slumber from the eyelids.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani b'tzelem Elohim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who made me in the image of God.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani bat chorin.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who has made me free.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani Yisrael.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who has made me a Jew.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam ozer Yisrael bigvura.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who gives Israel with strength.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam oter Yisrael b'tifara.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who crowns Israel with splendor. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot. commanding us to engage with words of Torah. Adonai, our God, make the words of your Torah sweet to us and to the house of Israel, your people, that we and our children may be lovers of your name and students of your Torah. We praise you, O God, teacher of Torah to our people Israel.
Baruch atah Adonai, hamelamed Torah le'amo Yisrael.
These are things that are limitless, of which a person enjoys the fruit of the world, while the principle remains in the world to come. They are honoring one's father or mother, engaging in deeds of compassion, arriving early for study morning and evening, dealing graciously with guests, visiting the sick, providing for the wedding couple, accompanying the dead for burial, being devoted in prayer, and making peace among people. But the study of Torah encompasses them all. Our service continues on page 188.
Shofar, hallelujah, never vechinor, hallelujah, tovu macho, hallelujah, beminim ve'ugav, hallelujah, hallelujah. Shama, hallelujah, tzitale tu'a, kol hanshama tehallelya, kol hanshama tehallelya.
Holy One, thank you for my family and friends, and for having a lot because some people don't have as much as I do. I pray that others may be as fortunate as I am. I pray that you will watch over us as we try to heal our environment. Please help people find more joy so that our world is a better place. As I become a bat mitzvah, I feel happy and accomplished that this day is finally here. Baruch atah Adonai, blessed are you, Adonai, who guides us in being better people. Our service continues on page 194.
Yitgadal v'yitgadal Shomei Rabbah, Amen. Be'amad yivrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon v'yomechon uv'chayei l'chol beit Yisrael ba'agalu v'zman kariv v'meru. Amen. Yehesh merabah mevarach le'alam ulurei almaya yitbarach yitbarach v'yishtabach yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yinaseh Vitadar, vitalal, shemeid kut shabrichu. Leila mimko bechata v'shirata, tushbechato v'nechemata, ta'amiran bi'alma, v'imru amen.
Please rise.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai hamevorach, hamevorach le'olam va'ed. Hamevorach, hamevorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, yotzer or uvarei choshech, oseh shalom uvarei et hakol, hameir la'aretz v'ladarim aleha barachamim, uvtuvo mechadesh b'chol yom tamid ma'aseh v'reishit, ma rabu ma'asecha Adonai, kulam b'chochma asita, mal'ah ha'aretz kinyanecha, titbarach Adonai Eloheinu, al shevach ma'aseh yadecha, ve'al me'orei or sha'asita yifa'arucha sela, or chadash al Tzion ta'ir, v'nizkech hulanu mehera le'oro, baruch atah Adonai, yotzer ha'me'orot.
Our service continues on page 199. O God, inspiration and guide for all, you have spoken in 1,000 tongues for us to hear. In every land and every age, your children have heard you and imagined you in separate ways. And yet, O God, you are one, unifier of humanity.
We give thanks for the sages and teachers who bring us understanding of your will. Gratefully, we recall the lawgivers and prophets, the psalmists and sages of Israel. And joyfully, we remember that from the dawn of Israel's life, we would turn to you and find purpose.
May the teachings of our ancestors live on in our minds, and their passion of righteousness stir our hearts. Help us to live so that our daily conduct reveals the beauty and wisdom of your truth.
Baruch atah Adonai, habocher bi'amo Yisrael bi'ahava.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam va'ed.
Please be seated. Our service continues on page 203. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha
B'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu ha'devarim ha'eleh ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיהם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתיכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Our service continues on page 203. Sing the song of men and women joined in understanding and respect, the song of God's miracles, an earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generations to come. The song of a land once ravished by war, now quiet and content, her soldiers home, to leave no more. The song of a world redeemed, the song of peace.
Mi khamach bayli madonai mi khamach neta bakodash norate hilo to sefele norate hilo to sefele ma shiro kharasho shiva khugeulim lishim khos vatayom yakulam hodu be'im lichuve amru Adonai loch le'olam ba'ed Adonai loch le'olam ba'ed.
Please rise for the Amidah.
Adonai sifatai tiftach lefi akitehilatecha. Adonai, open up our lips that our mouths may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanorah El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim Bikonei HaKol Bezocher Chastei Avot v'Imahot Umevi Geulan Livnei V'neihem Leman Shemo B'Ahava Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Bezrat Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechai
Mechayea kol atarav lehoshia. Mashiva ruach umorid hagashem. Mechakel chaim bechesed. Mechayei hakol berachamim rabim. Somech novlim verafeh cholim. U'maitir asurim. U'mekayem emunato. Lishenei yafa. Michal machav al gevurot. U'midam melach. Melech lemit u'mechayeh. U'maizviach Yeshua. V'ne'emanat alachayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai Mechayeh hakol.
You are the door that beckons me in. Peeking around the doorframe, I begin to enter into your glory. You move me forward, O Eternal, to step beyond self-made boundaries. Lift my foot over the threshold that I might abide with you. In the house of the Eternal, I found my questions. Waiting to be posed, they filled me with wonder. Sit with me, eternal teacher, encourage my seeking. As I fill my hours with your mitzvot, so shall I be filled. Send me through your door, stretching up to honor your name, sharing out this wonder, enriching myself in the giver. Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all.
Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hakol.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך כל הארץ, כבודו. אדירנו, אדוני, אדוננו, אדיר שמך בכל הארץ. ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו מלכנו, הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו, ברחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון, לדור ודור. הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גדלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. ושיבחך אלוהינו מבינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Please be seated.
ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקוראי עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקוראי עונג שבת. מקדש שבי שבת כולם ישביעו ויתענגו מטוב השבת ישמחו למלאכותך שומרי 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 שבת בקוראי עונג שבת ישמחו במלאכותך שומרי 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 שבת בקוראי עונג שבת והשביעי רצית בו וקידש שבת חמדת ימים אותו קראת שבת ישמחו במלאכותך שומרי 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 שבת בקוראי עונג שבת ישמחו במלאכותך שומרי 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 שבת בקוראי עונג שבת זכר למעשה בראשית שבת זכר למעשה בראשית שבת ישמחו במלאכותך שומרי 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 שבת בקוראי עונג שבת ישמחו במלאכותך שומרי 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 שבת בקוראי עונג שבת.
The meaning of Shabbat is to celebrate time rather than space. 6 days a week, we live under the tyranny of things of space. On Shabbat, we try to become attuned to holiness in time. It is a day on which we are called upon to share in what is eternal in time, to turn from the results of creation to the mystery of creation, from the world of creation to the creation of the world.
Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat.
רצה, רצה, רצה אדוני אלוהינו בעמך ישראל ותפילתם באהבה תקבל ותן רצון תמיד ותן רצון תמיד עבודת ישראל עמך ברוך אתה אדוני שאוהתך לבדך ביראה נעבוד שאוהתך לבדך ביראה נעבוד.
Our service continues on page 214 with words of thanks. Modim anachnu lach. For the expanding grandeur of creation, worlds known and unknown, galaxies beyond galaxies, filling us with awe and challenging our imaginations.
Modim anachnu lach.
For this fragile planet Earth, its times and tides, its sunsets and seasons, Modim anachnu lach. For the joy of human life, its wonders and surprises, its hopes and achievements.
Modim anachnu lach.
For human community, our common past and future hope, for oneness transcending all separation, our capacity to work for peace and justice in the midst of hostility and oppression.
Modim Anach Nula.
For high hopes and noble causes, for faith without fanaticism, for understanding of views not shared.
Modim Anach Nula.
For all who have labored and suffered for a fairer world, who have lived so that others might live in dignity and freedom.
Modim Anach Nula.
For human liberties and sacred rights, for opportunities to change and grow, to affirm and choose.
Modim Anach Nula.
We pray that we may live not by our fears, but by our hopes, not by our words, but by our deeds.
Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha u'lecha na'el lehodot.
O God, O God, may we never become complacent, faltering in our effort to build a world of peace. Let the nations know and understand that justice and right are better than dominion and conquest. May all come to see that it is not by might nor by power, but by your Spirit that life prevails. Praise for you, Adonai our God, who blesses your people Israel with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, we pray in silence.
Sim shalom, tova uvracha. Sim shalom, tova uvracha. Sim shalom, tova uvracha. Sim shalom, tova uvracha. Chen v'chesed, chen v'chesed v'rachamim. Chen v'chesed, chen v'chesed v'rachamim, v'rachamim. Sim shalom, tova uvracha. Sim shalom, tova uvracha. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Aleinu
So we're going to transition now to our Seder Kriyat HaTorah, our service for the reading of Torah. And we're going to welcome up Josie's grandparents, Irving and Marlene, to join us up on the bima. And why don't you guys open the ark doors when it's time to open the ark doors? You'll just pull them out. They pull toward you, but then you'll stand kind of that away. It'll make sense when we get there. Or it won't. That's okay too.
Our service continues with the Torah service on page 244. Please rise.
אין כמוך ואלוהים אדוני ואין כמעשיך מלכותך מלכות כל העולמים וממשלתך בכל דור ודור אדוני מלך אדוני מלך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן Adonai Yevarech et amo v'shalom.
V'zot HaTorah asher sam Moshe lifnei b'nei Yisrael. This is the Torah, light for our eyes, a guide for our ways, black fire on white fire, passed down from generation to generation in an unending shalshelet l'kabbalah, an unending chain of transmission, from Moses to Joshua, Joshua to the elders to the prophets to the sages to all of us, and now Josie, from your grandparents and your parents to you, that you may be that next link in our tradition. I'm going to go behind you real quick. This is just a tell. Nice and loud so the mic can pick you up.
Dear Josie, Josephine means
Josephine means God increases, which we feel is particularly fitting because when God gave you to us, our lives increased immeasurably in love and joy. What we wish for you, we wish for all children. May you embrace life to the fullest and always make the best of your time and place. May you view this world as a safe and funny place in which to dwell, and always have something to look forward to. May you one day fully appreciate your extraordinary gifts of empathy, kindness, intelligence, humor, patience, and grace. May you use those gifts to pursue your dreams and to make the world a brighter, kinder place. May you use your strength to improve the environment. May you continue to embrace your love of music. May your sense of humor always be close to you and comfort you through difficult times. May all of your dreams come true, and even if they don't, and sometimes they definitely won't, may you see that the journey is often better than the destination. May you always know that you are never alone. May you always remember this extraordinary day and the Jewish women who came before you and made it possible for you to stand here today as a Jew and read from the Torah. May you always feel truly and unconditionally loved.
And let us say, all
Amen.
of us, Amen.
Oh God, may we never become...
Page turn there.
Assemble the people, men, women, and children, and the strangers in your cities, to hear, to learn, to revere Adonai, your God, to observe faithfully the words of this Torah. And let their children, who do not know it yet, hear that they too may learn to revere Adonai, your God. Our service continues on page 248.
Baruch Shanatan Torah חוב השמיים ובארץ, כי חוב השמיים ובארץ, לך אדוני הממלכה, הנשא לכל ראש.
We are, for those following along at home, and we're working on getting the Facebook Live back up and going, but YouTube is still working, hopefully. We are following along in Parshat Vayakhel, specifically Exodus 36, beginning with verse 1. If you have one of the new plouts at home, that's on page 614. Otherwise, it's Exodus 36, beginning with verse 1. This talks about the building of the Mishkan, the building of the tabernacle, the building of the sacred precinct that allows us to have a place that God will dwell amongst us, but also a place where we can have sacred space. Of course, right now, sacred space is a very creative idea. And so we are creating different kinds of sacred spaces in this moment. Maybe not in a sanctuary in a synagogue, but at home, watching along, trying to participate as best as we can. So again, our Torah reading is Exodus chapter 36, beginning with verse 1. And for our first aliyah, we're going to call up Josie's grandparents, Irving and Marlene, who we just saw a moment ago, to recite blessings before and after the reading. Let's hope I get the Hebrew names right. Mishaberach Avotenu v'Imotenu Hivrech et Chaim Dov ben Shlomo Baruch v'Chana Fega bat Baruch sha'alu lichvod Torah. And we got a Torah sheet for you, a blessing sheet for you right here. And whenever you're ready.
Baruch et Adonai havarach.
Baruch
Adonai havarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai, noten ha'torah.
Amen.
Amen. Ve'asa v'tzal'el ve'oholiav v'hol ish ha'hamlev asher natan Adonai Chochmah Utvuna Bahema La'ada'at La'asot Et Homelechet Avodat HaKodesh Lechol Asher Tzivah Adonai Vayikra Moshe El Betzal'el Ve'el Oholiav Ve'el Kol Ish HaHamlev Asher Natan Adonai Chochmah Bilibel Kol Asher Nisa'o Libo L'Korbav El Hamlaha La'asot Ota Vayiku Milifnei Moshe Eit Kol HaTerumah Asher Hevi'u B'nei Yisrael Limlechet Avodat HaKodesh La'asot Otam V'heim Hevi'u Elav Od Nedaba Baboker Baboker.
Amen. And we'll invite Josie's grandparents to either take their seats again or rotate over to the other side or kind of do whatever. Or do both. That's good too. And for our second aliyah, we call up Josie's parents, Sharon and Ben, to recite blessings before and after the reading. Charlie can come up too. Mishaberach Avotenu v'Imotenu Hivrech et Shulamit Brenna bat Chaim Dov v'Chana Fega v'Yehuda Gedalia ben Zissel v'Sara she'alu lichvod Torah.
Adonai hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Leolam Va'ed.
V'chatanai hambarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bacharvanu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayavo'u kol ha'hamim ha'osim et kol melehet ha'kodesh ish ish mimlachto asher hema osim. Vayamru el Moshe lemor marbim ha'am lechavi mideh ha'avodah v'amlaha asher tiva Adonai la'asot otah. Vayitzav Moshe vaya'aviru kol b'mahaneh lemor ish ve'isha al ya'asu od melecha litruma ha'kodesh vayikale ha'am mehavi.
Baruch
Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen.
And now we call up our bat mitzvah, our balat kriya. We call Josie Schwartz up as our aliyah.
Ta'amod, ta'amod, Miriam Golda bat Yehuda v'Shulamit et habat mitzvah nani al Torah.
Barhu et Adonai Hamvra.
Baruch Adonai hambarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvra le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher b'harbanu mikol hamim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen.
V'hamlaha hayta dayam, lehol hamlaha la'asot otah v'hoter. Vayitzav vaya'asu kol ha'hamim kol ha'hamlev ve'oseh hamlaha et hamishkan eser yeriot sheish meshzar utehelet v'argaman v'tolat shani kiruvim ma'aseh hoshev asa otam. Orech hayri'ah ha'ahat shmoneh v'esrim ba'ama v'rohav arba ba'ama hayri'ah ha'echat midah ahat lehol hayri'ot.
Nice.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'hayei olam natan b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen.
We'll rise, those of us in here, and those at home, for Hatzah and Kalila, as we lift up and dress our sacred Torah.
V'zot ha'torah asher sam Moshe livnei bnei Israel, al pi Adonai li'ad Moshe. It is now time for Josie to read from her Haftarah portion, which, if you're following along via the internet and want to look up the portion, this is from the book of Ezekiel, chapter 45, verses 21 through 25. Once again, Book of Ezekiel, chapter 45, verses 21 through 25.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar b'nevi'im tovim v'ratzah v'divrehem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai haboher b'torah u'Moshe avdo u'Yisrael amo u'nevi'ei ha'emet v'hatzedek.
Amen.
Barishon be'arba asar yom lahodesh yihyeh lahem hapasak hag shivuot yamim matzot yehahel ve'asa hanasi bayom hahu ba'adon uvad kol am haaretz par hatat. V'shiv'at yemei hag ya'aseh olam l'Adonai shiv'at parim v'shiv'at elim timimim layom shiv'at hayamim v'hatat se'ir izim layom uminha efa la par ve'efa la ayil ya'aseh v'shemen hin la efa bashvi'im bahamisha asar yom lahodesh behag ya'aseh ha'ela shiv'at hayamim kahatat ka'olam v'haminha v'hashamen Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzor kol haolamim tzadik bechol hadarot ha'el ha'ne'eman ha'omer ve'oseh hamdaber umkayim shehol devarav emet v'tzedek al ha'torah v'al ha'avodah v'al ha'nevi'im v'al yom ha'shabbat hazeh shnatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu likdusha v'limenuha lehavod ol tifaret al hakol Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim lach muvarchim otah yitbarashim ha b'fi kol hai tamid le'olam ba'ed baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha-Shabbat.
Amen.
Our service continues on page 256. Please rise. Let us praise the name of Adonai, for God's name alone is exalted.
Yeah, hallelujah, Shem Adonai, Kinis Gav, Shemo Levado, Hoidu Aleret, Vishamayim, Bayaren Keren Leah, Avo, Vechila Lecho, Chasida,
God's precepts are right, delighting the mind. God's mitzvot are clear, giving light to the eyes. God's word is pure, enduring forever. God's judgments are true and altogether just.
It's Chaim Amar Chazikim Bo B'Torecha Me'ushar Derachecho Dor
My Torah portion is from Parashah Vayakhel from the book of Exodus. The word Vayakhel means community. In my portion, Moses calls Oholiav and Bezalel, 2 skilled craftsmen, to lead the building of the Mishkan, the portable tabernacle, or sanctuary, that the Israelites carried with them in the wilderness. Mishkan comes from the Hebrew root meaning to dwell. The tabernacle was considered to be the earthly dwelling place of God. With other craftspeople, Oholiav and Bezalel began working with the materials that had been donated by the Jewish community. The people were extremely generous. They continued to donate materials until there was too much and Moses had to tell them to stop. Moses' crowdsourcing had demonstrated the overwhelming generosity of the Jewish community. Before the coronavirus outbreak, I was going to limit this speech to talking about healing the environment, which is one of the causes I am passionate about. I know that it will take a community effort to truly improve the health of the earth, and when it came time to select a mitzvah project, I felt that working on the earth's coral reefs was an important service I could undertake to help heal the world. Coral reefs are large underwater structures composed of the skeletons of marine invertebrates. They protect coastlines from damage from tropical storms. They contain life-saving drugs that contribute to cures for asthma, cancer, and heart disease. But coral reefs are disappearing twice as fast as the rainforests due to pollution, which causes coral bleaching and destruction. For my Bat Mitzvah project, I created a website with information about the coral reefs. My goal was to raise money for this cause. We have a lot of donations so far. Thank you. Just like the community of Israelites that was so generous in their donations to the Mishkan, my community, which is all of you, have been extremely generous. Vayakhel also teaches us that a true community is inclusive. In this Torah portion, women and men have an equal role in their contributions and skills are equally valued. The portion notes that Moses spoke to all women and men. The equality of men and women is something that I have learned by watching my mother, grandmothers, aunts, and family friends, all of whom have had long careers in their fields, and some have had second careers too. They all contribute their time and skills to various community organizations, and I hope to follow in their footsteps. But Vayakhel's teachings about community has a whole new meaning to me now. Community, I now realize, goes beyond physical gathering. For the foreseeable future, we need to find other ways to support each other and be a community while maximizing our physical distance. For me, that means donating a part of the postponed celebration to the JCC, which is cooking and delivering meals to the elderly. I would encourage you to please find some way of doing something that does not risk your health but helps others in need at this time. My brother wrote letters to seniors who cannot have visitors. One of the questions the rabbis asked us when we first started planning for our bat and bar mitzvahs was, what is the meaning of becoming a bat mitzvah? For me, the meaning is becoming a contributing member of the Jewish community. I plan to continue my Jewish education by attending services at Beth Emeth and my grandparents' synagogue, by actively participating in Delaware's Jewish community, and by using my passion for fundraising to find ways in which I can raise money and contribute to local Jewish causes. I am grateful for my community that has helped me accomplish my goals today. Thank you, Rabbi Robinson, Rabbi Coppell, Cantor Flynn, and Mrs. Goodman for your support and working with me to prepare for this day. Thank you, Dad, Mom Charlie, for encouraging me. Thank you particular to my grandfathers who listened to me practice in the evenings and cheered me on. For everyone watching on the live feed, thank you. Please stay healthy. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. I'm going to put these here for right now, but Rabbi will talk about them in a second. I know they're fancy and wrapped, and it's tempting to look at them. Anything I could have imagined preparing to say for today in the past week has gone out the window. But your words in your speech are exactly what we're thinking about. And the words in your Torah portion, which happens to also be a double portion, is exactly the portion we needed for this week. Bringing your gifts to help build a sanctuary, and especially in our Torah portion, a mobile sanctuary, could not be more appropriate. And despite some hesitance and some fear, even though you have such a beautiful voice, you brought your gifts and you shared with us beautiful words of Torah and beautiful chanting and have led us in a wonderful service and led for probably more people than you ever could have imagined, but still small and intimate. in the second portion that's connected, Vayakel Pikudei, we talk about God's presence hovering over the mobile Mishkan. And when God lifts up, when the cloud lifts up and moves, the whole community moves with it. Through your words today, we have been provided with God's guidance and God's direction and where we should move next. And that is a beautiful way to begin your contribution to becoming, your contribution to our Jewish community and the Jewish community as a whole. And I'm so proud of you. And you did such a wonderful job. So Mazel Tov. I'm not going to give you a hug because we're not supposed to. But Mazel Tov. I'm so proud.
Thank you.
So I've had the benefit of knowing you for about a decade now, and seeing you grow and seeing you develop. But what I've appreciated about our work together is getting to know the real you, that sense of humor that you have, being able to read your facial expressions, and some of the, when the daggers really are daggers and when they're only sort of daggers. But most importantly, being able to see your strength. And that might sound strange to you because I know you stepped onto this bema with some trepidation, even knowing that the room was now empty, and so you didn't have to worry about your friends from Cab Calloway who all sing beautifully, judging you for your, as the cantor said, truly beautiful voice. But you have strength within you. The strength to step up this day with all that's swirling around the world right now is a real strength. The strength to be able to center yourself and be able to lead this morning is a real strength. The strength to try to raise money for those in need is a real strength. The strength to be a part of this Jewish people is a real strength. So I'm glad we got to share the bema together. And on behalf of the board, which I am not a member of, but I'm going to represent for the moment anyway, we have gifts for you. We have, from Brotherhood and Sisterhood, a Kiddush cup. Everybody gets a Kiddush cup now. So in that way, may your Shabbat be sweet as you celebrate Shabbat each and every week. We have certificates for you. First of all, your Bat Mitzvah certificate and also a certificate from NIFTY, the North American Federation of Temple Youth, that if you decide to go on one of their teen Israel trips, there's a certificate for a little bit toward that. And I would encourage you to do that. And most importantly, I think, is your copy of the prayer book, Mishkan Tefillah. In it is inscribed, may your heart be hallowed by this book of prayer. Courageous in its faith, may you ever bow low before God and stand upright before mortals. Loyal to its message, may you love peace and pursue it. Love all people, and bring them nigh unto God's Torah. May it be so, as we say, Mazel Tov to you, Mazel Tov to your family. And it's my pleasure to be able to share words of blessing with you in the open ark, and for your parents to share words of blessing with you in the open ark. And so those of us in the sanctuary and those watching at home should rise. Come on over.
and you shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing.
You four can huddle up because you're trapped in the same house together. We're going to lift this above you as a pupa. We're going to swap. Here. Take that one. All right. And so we can share a blessing over you. Come on underneath me. Dad is tall. Here, pull a little bit on you. May God bless you and keep you and guard you and guide you. May God's light shine in you, shine upon you, inspire you, and be gracious to you. May God be present in your life each and every day and bless you and your family with shalom, with peace, as we say, Amen.
Amen.
And as we dismantle this, we'll continue with Elena Shabbat. We transition at this time to our Seder Kriyat Torah, to our chance to remember, our chance to mourn, our chance to be with those who are remembering someone they have loved, someone who inspires them and who has passed on. Even though in this moment we are not a minion in this space, we know that God is present whenever words of Torah are exchanged. And God is present in our memory as well. So in this moment of memory, remembering the members of this congregation, remembering those who are dear to all those who are watching from wherever we are, we invite, whether you are in the sanctuary that is your home, or in this space, this sanctuary, for all of us to rise as we join in Mourner's Kaddish. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah, Bi'alma divrach yirteh v'yamlich malchuteh, b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chaye d'chol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehe shemei rabba mevarach le'olam u'olmei maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei d'kudusha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehe shalama rabba min shamaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, uyaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. As one congregation, we remember Bob Vanderloo, Bernard Corman, Leona Markowitz, Fanny Altman, Janice Antonoff, Victor Barsky, Nathan Ebner, Estella Hillerson-Frankel, David J. Freshman, Jane Glassman, Henry A. Kane, Isidore Kyle, Rose Radney, Ruth Rosenthal, Joel Michael Schaefer, and Harry Wolf. And for those who are following the service at home and are saying Kaddish, we'll pause for a moment so you can say the name of your loved one. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be a blessing, as we say. Amen. And we can be seated. Mazel tov again. I just realized that you and your mother have matching shoes. That's great. Well coordinated. Nicely done. But both of you are wearing shoes that sparkle. I hope despite the changes in how this day we're supposed to go, you are able to find sparkle in today and sparkle in your celebration. And I know when you get to celebrate with your family, it is going to be wonderful and amazing. And I'm so glad that we got to celebrate with you and with your family on this Bima. So glad we got to celebrate with those of you at home who hopefully are going to post on somebody's Facebook feed or on the synagogue's Facebook feed about a wonderful job Josie did, and wish her a mazel tov. And hope that we get more opportunities to celebrate with you on the Bima soon. Well, we'll have Charlie's bar mitzvah in a couple of years. Oh, now he's smiling. Okay, I see how this goes. Many thanks to our accompanist, Dennis Stewart, who came in and is socially distancing himself, but not musically, thank God, which is wonderful. Our cantor, to Alan Von Welton and Kim Von Welton, who have been working with making sure the YouTube stream is working, along with Evan Von Welton, our custodian, who's been working on this as well, and our president, Jen Steinberg, who rushed in to help get the Facebook Live back on and running. So thank you to her as well.